Project of the month. Last month, the project of the month was a big job. When I first meet with customers, I like to tell them that I'm not concerned with just the job that I'm doing for them right then. I'm more concerned about building relationships, and I think this company is all about building relationships and first and foremost, teamwork. We had a job, the Johnson job. Tom went out there and secured a 3 jobs back in '08 that we did. We built them a deck, and when I say a deck, this is a deck that is the whole length of their home, which is a big home, and it goes down to their pool. So this was a classic, beautiful deck. We did the exterior painting on their house, and we did a lot of wood repair out there. And through that, we built up a great relationship with the Johnsons. In March, I got a phone call just out of the blue, and it was Johnson, and he said, "Doug, we're replacing some windows," and he said, "I trust Pike so much, and I have so much confidence in you guys that I would like you," because there was one area in the kitchen area that was all glass. The ceiling was glass. It was like an atrium, if you will. Mm-hmm. And he said, we want to take that out, and we're going to put these new windows in this area, and the only one I trust with this is Pike's. I'd like you to be like the general contractor for it. Do the framing, the windows will be done by, but I'd like you to coordinate everything. I, said we'd be happy to. Let me get things together. He gave me the name of the people so I could coordinate that. I got the rep out there, spoke to Keith and Tom. They took time out of their busy schedule and came out to the Johnson house, and together we all looked at what the project was going to be. Tom and Keith conferred. Tom put together an excellent proposal on the job, and I spoke to who was one of our carpenters here in Winston-Salem, and got out there. He went through everything with the Johnsons, so he understood the job, and we were ready to start in May. We had to wait. The reason for the delay was we had to wait for to especially build the windows, and that took about 5 weeks. We got started with the job in May, as I said. First day, taking the glass out was somewhat of a challenge. The first piece of glass came out, and we discovered that they had had significant termite damage. So this was just another area where I called Tom. I explained to Tom that there was termite damage. They were going to get their pest control people out there, take a look at it to find out whether if it was new or if it was old. It turned out it was old. However, we had to also rebuild part of the knee wall that wasn't in the original proposal. We put that together for them. Same time, they decided we need some lighting in this area now because the glass won't be all the way from the ceiling to the floor. So talked to my carpenter, who has an electrician that works with him, and he got his electrician in there. We got everything wired and put together, and put the windows in. After we got everything framed, We were back there doing the trim work and the finish sheetrock and painting work inside. It's just another example of how we build relationships with customers, and but that relationship couldn't be there without the teamwork that was exhibited here in Greensboro, Winston-Salem. And of course the Johnsons are very happy. They love their new area, their breakfast nook, if you will. And Tom has also gone out there to give them a proposal on new skylights. So we'll continue to have work from the Johnsons because of the relationships that we've built with them.